Hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? So I'm gonna do a little bit of something different today. I'm gonna share some before and after pictures, but I'm also gonna share the testimonials they shared along with those pictures. And so I'm not gonna waste too much time. If you don't know me, my name is Andrew. My wife and I, my wife named Cindy. We are health coaches. We help folks get healthy and lose weight through our program that we coach for, with some healthy habits involved here for some lifelong transformation, which is what this program is all about. So I'll jump right into it here. Let me get my mouse. Um, okay, here we go. I want to show this one to you. So this one is Grace. Now, guess how much Grace lost? Grace says from March 29th to today, which was June 14th, she lost 28 pounds. Now, folks, seriously now, I want you to see something here. 28 pounds. Look at the significant difference in the shape of her body just from 28 pounds. She looks like a different person. She looks like a different person. So that was Grace. How cool is that? The next one is going to be Nancy. And here's Nancy. This is her and her husband. And here's what she had to say. She says, "We are so thankful for Optavia. This is a no prep plan, easy to follow. Kenny and myself lost 135 pounds together in 5 months. Might sound funny, but I love how we have necks again. I know that feeling. Kenny lost 85. At 65, he wakes up at 5 a.m. every morning and goes strong all day until 11 p.m. At 50, he would work, come home and be tired. He couldn't get off the couch. And myself having a brain bleed, I knew weight loss was impossible with me being challenged on my entire left side. At 68, I'm happy to report I lost 50 pounds with approximately 50 to 60 steps a day. That's pretty awesome. They said they're living their life to the fullest. Now, how cool is that? Now, that's Nancy and her husband. They have necks again, they said. If you guys see some of my older videos, if you guys follow me, you can see that I have a neck again, kind of. So here's Razia. Check this out. Now, can you see the confidence, and the transformation? 53 pounds. That really makes a difference. And here's what Razia had to say. She says, I have lots of energy, which some people really underestimate here. I feel confident again wearing bathing suits. I am so much more happy now. I finally got myself back, staying focused and trust the process. Now, when she says trust the process, that really has to do with just sticking with it, right? And you've probably heard Cindy say, like, there's a lot of different programs out there, and they will work for you, but you just got to stick with it. Now, it's not just about doing the thing that whatever the program is. Now, the big difference here is to learn why we do what we do, to change our habits, and really thin this out. That's what makes our program different. That's the difference. It's not just do the thing and then go back to all your old habits, right? Things fundamentally have to change. And I know it's not what people want to hear, right? They want the easy thing. I wrote up here for myself, Cindy and I, we don't want to save you. We don't want to be your heroes through this. We want to be your guides. You have to want to save yourself. You have to want to lose it for yourself, not for anybody else. You have to really want to do it for you. And in my experience doing this over 3 years now with Cindy, those are the people that are very successful when they're doing it for them and they want it for them. They want to make the difference, right? And then the other thing I wrote down for myself to remind to say here is all lessons come in hard work, trials, and growth moments. When things come easy, there's no growth, there's no transformation. You don't move along, you don't grow. All the biggest moments that I can say, like whether it be in our business, whether it be in our health, is some hard moments where I've got, some really truthful, some hard times where I needed to grow. And as soon as I grew, things got a little bit better. Things grow a little bit more, and you got to go through some hard things though. You got to. It's just the way life is. So, anyways, all right. And then the last one, I think I have one more here for you guys. Let me go back over here. Samantha, check Samantha out. This is Samantha. This is what Samantha said. I'll read it for you here. She says, "Hi, my name is Samantha. I started this journey just after I turned 29, knowing I wanted to get my health before I turned 30, and I'm about to be 31. I have learned a lot about myself along the way. Now, this is huge. Let me just stop for a second. This is huge. You got to learn a lot about yourself. I have been doing this, just working on my health for, like I said, over 3 years. If you guys don't know me before, I was 285 pounds. I was a private investigator for 16 years. I was very sedentary, and I didn't even know where to begin with my health, right? But I'll go back to what Sam has to say here. I've learned a lot about myself along the way. It's not just about being physically healthy. It's also about working on the mindset. That is what's going to separate our program from all the other things out there. And I truly believe that, because it isn't about keeping you on our program forever. It's about getting you to your healthy weight, transitioning you off our program, and for you to be able to, and I want to empower you to do this for yourself. That's the difference, guys. Okay, so I know it's taking me forever to read this. Thanks to the Habits of Health system, that's part of our program. Oh, she's saying thanks. I'm sorry. Thanks to the Habits of Health system for helping me make these changes. I started this journey over a year and a half ago, and I have lost 145 pounds. Folks, I wish I could highlight that. I can't do that when I'm doing it. I am loving this healthy life, and here's to health. Here's to health and happiness. 145 pounds, folks. That was consistency. That's learning about herself. And here's the thing. If I can, and I will always say this because I truly believe it. Whatever weight, what's the number you want to lose? Say it out loud to yourself real quick here. What is it? What do you want to lose? For me, my original goal was to get from I was actually 285 before I started the program. I started the program at 275. I wanted to be 200. I go, let me just get there. Let me just see there. And then I'll see the way I look, because I got out of the Army around 200, but I was very muscular, so it looked a little bit different. See what that's like. Now, if I could just wake up one morning, right, go from 275 to 200, just like that, it wouldn't matter. Because even if I was 200 pounds and I look great, I would have learned nothing. And it would have gone right back to 275, 285, if not more. Because there's underlying reasons why I was there. And that's what we want to help you with. So anyways, okay. So that was the last one I have for you. I'm going to try to do this more often. I said this before, but I'm going to keep trying to. There is people sharing this stuff. We have a special group that coaches, they share their transformation. And we get carte blanche to share some of their, and of course we have Cindy and I partner with a bunch of coaches that have wonderful transformation stories, and I'll snag some more of theirs as well, and clients, of course, if I get their permission. But this is all the time, people sharing this. This is a daily event. I get to go to this one page, special to us coaches, and I get to see these results from these other coaches that have just had amazing time with this program. So like I said, I'm not going to be your hero, and I can't do it for you. In fact, one of the hardest things to do is to message Cindy and I and go, I just want to know a little bit more about what you're doing. That's usually one of the hardest things. Then you get on the phone and then you realize, well, there's no pressure. It's really informative. Andrew and Cindy whoever you talk to, will ask you questions about your health, and we'll see what your goals are. And then we'll tell you what our program entails. And we'll say, hey, does that sound like a good fit for you? And if it isn't, that's okay. And I really mean that. It really is okay. We really want people to do this program that really want to do it for themselves. So that's what I have for you guys today. And for you folks that came on, and I hope you get to watch from beginning to end on this, rewatch the video, look at the transformations, listen to what these people had to say about their journey. Sometimes it's results, sometimes it's talking about mindset. Go back and listen. And thanks for guys for jumping on. I'm going to try to be on here more often to share these sorts of things. You guys have a great day. I look forward. Hopefully I'll talk to somebody that got to see this. All right. Bye-bye.